Hello and welcome back to another episode of Stu's Reviews. Now we have another product from a category I like to call IKEA Tech. Today we're going to take a look at IKEA's very own speaker. We're going to take a look at this, which is called the Eneby. This is the IKEA Eneby, a 42 watt Bluetooth speaker. A first for IKEA. Inside its 30cm square shell, it houses two 4-inch woofers, a single 1-inch soft dome tweeter, and a single control on the front for volume and power. On the back there are holes for mounting to a wall or stand, a power input and a 3.5mm audio in. All this packed into a width that's only slightly wider than an iPhone X. My initial impression is that this is definitely an IKEA product. It's super square and the design is very minimalistic, which is just like their furniture really. And very much like their furniture, it feels a little bit flimsy. I mean, it's sturdy enough, but it's quite light for the size. But it's nice looking. I mean, this fabric front here is very simple. It's simplistic. I think it looks nice. On a shelf, it would sit back and probably blend in quite nicely. And the design of the rest of it is very simplistic as well. I mean, it's got one button on the front, which does your volume and your on and off. And on the back, as I said earlier, it's got very simplistic things. Your power and your auxiliary input. And that's about it. These holes, I think, are for mounting it onto the wall or a stand, I don't know. But overall, it's a nicely designed product. But it is very, very IKEA-ish. One thing I'll mention as well is that it doesn't just come in white. It also comes in black, and that's both the sizes as well. For me, I've chosen the white because I think it goes with my house a little bit more, especially when considering I've got things like the Xiaomi Mi soundbar, which is a very similar colour. I just think it kind of goes a bit nicer. But each to their own, the black is nice as well. The real question is, how does this sound? Because it is a speaker. Now, talking about what it's capable of before we begin, it's just a Bluetooth speaker, which in my eyes was a little bit disappointing when I found out that IKEA had brought these out. And that's because I was expecting a little bit more, especially when you consider some of their most recent tech, like the IKEA Trad-free range. I was hoping for something a bit smarter. But never mind, it's a Bluetooth speaker. What more could I ask for from IKEA? So let's get it paired up. First of all, I turn it on like this, pushing the button in. Did I do that right? No. There we are, it's made a noise. Now I've got to pair it up. So let's see if it automatically pops up in the USB. What am I talking about? Bluetooth. That made a noise. What was that noise then? Bluetooth on. What's it doing? Eneby 30. Right. It's called the Eneby 30 in the list because this is the 30cm by 30cm version. They also do a small version as well, which is 20cm by 20cm. But I thought I'd get the large one just so I can show it off a little bit more. Right, that's paired. So let's play some music. Okay, right, so that's playing. Wow! Wow! Well, that's quite impressive. It's got very good low end music there. Very good bass. Wow, I'm quite impressed with this. That's got a good range. It's a little bit quiet on the mids. The highs are quite nice. You can hear the drum in the background very well. But it does very good job with the bass. The bass and the lows sound very nice. Right, is that as loud as it can go, or can it go louder? That's the question. That's phenomenal! Wow! Woo! You can feel it pumping out the bass from the back here, from the hole, which I thought was a handle. That is incredible. Honestly, I am super impressed with that sound. Right, let's try a different song. Wow. I am genuinely impressed with the level of quality of this. It really pumps. You can feel the floor and the desk like pumping with that bass. Very, very good. Wow. I mean, I am super impressed with the quality that's coming from this. It's phenomenal. Especially when you consider the price. So what does this cost? Well, do you know what? I would expect it to cost a lot more than it is based on that sound that came out of that. This costs £80. Which, when I was buying it, I thought, oh, come on now, IKEA making a speaker, 80 quid. Is it really going to live up to £80 worth of speaker? But do you know what? I will eat my words, because this is a fantastic speaker. Now, I recognise that it's hard to convey how good something sounds over a YouTube video. But believe me, IKEA have knocked the ball out of the park. The amount of punch this speaker gives out of its relatively small build is impressive, and the volume is absolutely remarkable. It is truly a fantastic sounding speaker, and because it sits at a relatively low price, it makes it phenomenally good value for money. Yet, it's not a smart speaker by any stretch, but for the price, I'm happy to accept that I would need to partner with an Echo through the auxiliary port to give it that smart functionality. Overall, this speaker is a fantastic surprise from IKEA and is a super promising device that can only be good news for the future of IKEA tech. And that concludes today's review. Guys, if you like the video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and I'll see you back for another episode of Stu's Reviews soon.